Oh my gosh.
Wait,
We are live. We're live.
we're live.
Oh, she's trying to kill us. Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome back. Why is it cookie?
I don't.
I say cookie. Hi, Teresa.
Teresa's here. Teresa's usually, last time you weren't first.
Yes, but usually the first.
We're having.
We're a little late.
We're late.
Sorry. Hi, Miss
Mrs. Kennedy is here. We're eating nacho cheese.
Uh,
Stuff.
nacho fries, deluxe or
Bel
whatever.
Grande.
Hello. Let me see. I can't see very good. Chooch. Hi, Chooch.
Chooch. Oh.
Ah, yes, we saw you. I'm gonna open
Laura's
this.
opening her mukbang here.
No, this is something for dessert.
Oh, doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Miss Kennedy, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Has
Ooh.
anybody had these before? I don't even know what they're called. Cinnabon something.
Delight.
Ah. Anyway,
So, I'm sorry you gotta leave, hon.
I know why.
Well, we'll be here Friday, maybe.
We will. Maybe,
will.
she said. Why? In case we're like famous?
We're famous movie
Carson
stars.
City
Yeah.
famous? Like, I gotta tell you, we went to an audition. Hello. Oh, hi, Amy. We're doing all right.
Amy, we are good. I'm really good.
Well, let's just tell them why.
I had an MRI just about an hour.
Moments ago.
An hour and a half ago.
Yes.
And I got.
Then
And
she
a-
had a Valium.
Yeah. Yes,
So they
guys.
could stick her in a tube.
Hello, how are you? Is it? We can't see. We can't.
They have to have a different font because they too close together. And okay, hold on. J La Pema.
Giapima?
We're good. It's good to
we're
see you,
good.
Joe. It's
Joe.
It's
Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Joe in the house.
All right, good.
Mhm.
I'm eating.
We're
So yeah,
eating.
they stuck her in a tube.
Yeah, whatever. That's
Beep,
nothing new.
beep, beep. I was sitting in the waiting room and I could hear it. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness,
It was loud.
loud. So we're all
I
set.
was listening to some smooth jazz.
But you could just smooth jazz with beep, beep.
You know,
It's so smooth.
it was smooth jazz.
Yes. You need what?
My phone.
Your nose rag?
phone.
Oh, your phone.
A nose rag. She sounds like my grandmother.
Well, they say every other generation.
Yeah. So anyway,
Mm.
so then we went to the Carson Nugget because they're going to be filming a pilot series with Joe Piscopo.
Piscopo.
I always wanted to say Papa
Papa.
in the house.
She was thinking about you today.
Papa, during my MRI, I swear to you, it was going Papa Pa, Papa Pa, Papa Pa, and I was like Papa, Papa Pa Wiggins, Papa Pa Wiggins. You got me through my MRI, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. She came out jolly as a rancher. Where are our
Hi,
jolly
Kim.
ranchers?
That's your job. I don't know.
Well, first we're eating
We're eating some
nacho fries, deluxe version.
Bel Grande.
Hi, Kim. Good to see you. Oh my goodness
And we have
gracious.
cinnamon delights.
We obviously went to Taco Bell. Okay.
We went to Taco Bell
Mm-hmm.
and to Dutch Bros.
Mm-hmm.
But we stopped by the Nugget because they're filming a pilot series
Yes, it's called
called Casino Boss.
This is our audition paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
We thought we were going to an audition.
I
but
thought they were gonna, like look at and see how you look, what you're, how you walk, all this, whatever they do with those kind of things. I've never done it. Leah has, but all we did was go in and give them fill out a paper, go sign up for a time. They said,
And
"See
show
ya,
up.
come back.
So
Here's what you do."
So Thursday morning we have to be there
5:30 in the morning.
5:30 in the morning.
So
So that'll be fun.
so later on, 7 years from now, when Casino Boss is something you cannot miss. Remember, we were in the pilot.
Um, these are not new kitty ears, but we don't wear them as often as the others. I kind of like them the
Yeah, I
best.
like them. They're taller. They're like
Mhm.
Siamese kitty ears. Yeah, Siamese.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, that time of year coming up. Yep,
Mm.
Teresa. Sorry, girl, but you're
Teresa.
here now on time. No
Mm.
overtime today. Mm.
Oh boy. I guess I was
So,
hungry.
so we have to show up there at 5:30, and I was thinking they would call us if they chose us for our shift. So I
She was
thought
thinking it was an actual,
the
like, okay, we saw you.
the earlier the shift, the I thought less people would want that shift, so we would have a greater chance of being selected. Well, little did I know it wasn't
So we're
that
like,
kind of
like
thing.
5:30, really? Because there was hardly any names on that list. So we'll
So
be one of the very few. Hey, we'll have more opportunity to be on the camera. There you go.
that's right.
Yes, we'll be like famous in 7 years.
Carson City famous.
Mhm.
Yeah. Little do they know what they're in for.
Right?
So anyway, so we did that. That only took a few minutes. We thought it was going to be like
Mm.
a lengthy process waiting to talk to people, and but no.
So we weren't that late, were we?
No, like 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up with you guys?
Yeah,
Well, we pig out on camera.
yeah. Because
I was
I'm
like, we're so
so
hungry.
glad that freaking
Oh,
social media specialist for
oh
clothing.
wow.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
kind of interesting. A
I
social
like
media
that.
specialist.
Do
So,
you need a affiliate for your product?
or how about a model?
Because I'm a good model.
Well, I mean, so like, is that where you put like advertisements on like Facebook and stuff? Is that what you do?
If
Or
you
what?
need a, you know,
I'm just curious because that
a
sounds
less
like
than
so,
popular
or
influencer.
or wait, maybe it's just collecting emails or something. I don't know. That's a
Probably
very
none of our
interesting title,
business.
anyway. Oh, customer service. Okay, and yeah, okay. Online customer service, like
That's good.
that's cool. She is looking at
I'm
something.
just making sure that I'm
She's
winning.
high.
No, see, there's my results right there.
The results to her MRI
that's what I
just
was
came
looking.
in.
That's what I was looking
Meow,
for.
meow.
I don't know if I should waste everybody's time right now.
I want to know how to make money when I'm sleeping without any work while I'm awake. You know what I mean?
What?
Bumble?
I want to know how to make money online, quick and easy. No
Yeah.
such thing as quick and easy. Bumble.
That's the truth. There really is not. I mean,
Mhm.
if you're going to make money, you
Everything.
have to work.
Mm-hmm.
And just make sure, if that's what you want to do, that
Quicker.
it's something that you like.
Quicker maybe, but not easy.
Hi, Jody.
Jody Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Jody the Bean is here. Jody, I'm a
No.
little loopy right now.
Yeah, we're not drinking tonight.
Mm-mm.
It may feel and seem like we are,
But we're not.
but we're not. Leah is otherwise occupied.
Pain medication.
Win the lotto, right, Teresa?
Yeah.
Every once in a while we'll drive out to Markleeville just to
Yeah.
pick up a nice lottery ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or to cash one in.
Mm-hmm. How to protect your wallet from your wife. Hey, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pop. Weren't you having storms last week too? Seems like you left last week because you had a storm coming. A storm a brewing.
There's a storm a brewing.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm loopy from the medication. They made me get all drugged up for my MRI.
Yeah, you heard last time. She went down to the store and picked up one Valium.
Yeah, one Valium.
Are you leaving, Kim? Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye, Kim.
Oh.
We'll see you next time.
Friday.
Or
she's looking up her to Papa. Yeah.
if he gets booted out from
Hopefully
the
he
storm.
doesn't get booted out. So Leah's
Yeah.
actually brave enough right now to look up her
Well, I'm just curious
Her,
because I can't stand it.
MRI results.
Of course I can't.
This will be fun.
Well, it
If you
doesn't mean I'm
haven't
going
and
to
you,
read
and
it to
you like,
everybody.
thumbs up. We appreciate that. I don't see either Alice or
Aaron,
here tonight.
just Jody is
Jody's
our mod
here.
tonight, keeping a thing on the eye on the
thing?
chat.
An eye on the thing. You know, these I'm looking forward to. I said, she goes, do you want 2, 4, or what was it?
12. I said
12.
12.
And I'm like, I was getting ready to say 4, and she's like 12. Okay.
No, I'm gonna eat one
She
now.
can eat one.
Eat dessert mid-meal.
They say, you know, I've had, as a server, I've actually had people eat their dessert first.
Why not?
I mean, you know,
right?
If you really are looking forward to dessert, and that's why you're going out to eat, to get something really good for dessert.
The best way to do it.
Best way to do it is just have your dessert first.
Mm-hmm.
So what's in the middle, Leah? Did you show us?
Mm-hmm.
She just such a. I don't care what you think.
I sucked it right up.
I will show you. I will eat the Cinnabon popper. Oh. It has some sort of creaminess in the middle.
What's the lab
Yeah,
room?
get your ticket.
Where's my girl? Where's Angel?
So it is some kind of creamy goodness. But it's not made out of cream cheese. I thought cream cheese would be really good. Okay, Leah, read it.
I don't know
it is. Huh?
I don't know what any of this means.
Can I read
have
it
to
for you?
Google it. Wait! Jeez Louise, woman, I may not
People
want
are
my
waiting.
thing
They
to
want to
be...
know. That is good with coffee. I'm back. I got to eat my food first. I'm sorry. But yes, it's delicious. You know, mixing flavors is a good thing. I think it's going to be good news medical jargon too, Teresa.
It's a mess. I don't know what it
Let's
all
go
this
down
means.
to the place where it says final thoughts. Final thoughts. That's what we want. And there is a section like that. Impressions. That's what it is. Severely motion degraded exam. I'll read it.
I am just...
She's going to eat. Okay.
Yeah.
Motion degraded exam. Questionable small full thickness tear of the anterior ledging edge.
Ledging or leading?
Leading edge. Supraspinatus tendon. I don't know what that is. Supraspinatus tendon. Subacute, minimally impacted humeral head fracture. Subacute. That must mean like a hairline fracture. Moderate glenohumeral joint osteoarthritis.
I could have told you that.
Small glenohumeral joint effusion.
What is that? See, I got to Google all this stuff. I don't know.
Glenohumeral. GLEM.
What is that? See, I got to Google all this stuff. I don't know.
Glenohumeral. GLEM. No, GLENO. GLENOHUMERAL joint effusion.
I don't know what any of that means.
Glenohumeral joint effusion. Okay. Well, that's it. So
there's lots of things going on.
Yeah, that's the final. Okay. Well, that's it. So
there's lots of things going on.
Yeah, that's the final thoughts. The final comments. Final thoughts. The final comments.
Bicep tendon, biceps tendon,
Oh, I didn't read the whole thing.
Bicep tendon is noted. Oh no.
Tendinopathy of the biceps tendon is noticed. No biceps tendon tear or tenosynovitis identified. I said that word wrong. No abnormal subluxation noted. Labrum, extensive chronic appearing tear. I don't want to read this.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, it's not very long, but it's too long. So
Well, because
Teresa
it
says,
doesn't make
"Uh-oh."
sense to us.
Yeah, I want you guys had it too because tonight I have the grasshopper, a soy grasshopper, which I understand is actually a mocha drink, and it has, you know, grasshopper, whatever that is. It's minty.
Yeah.
Kim, you think so?
What?
Kim thinks it sounds like surgery.
No, don't say that.
Oh boy.
Bicep tendinopathy of the bicep tendon is known to no bicep tear.
So you remember seeing that too?
Labrum,
Jody?
extensive chronic appearing tearing of the entire anterior, inferior, and superior glenoid labrum is noted. AC joint capsular edema is noted. Do you think? There is no lateral downsloping of the, I don't know.
There's something with a tendon tear, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that too. Mm-hmm.
Glenohumeral joint, small effusion is noted. Prominent degenerative subchondral cyst inflammation is noted within the glendiode. Diffuse cartilage thinning is noted with a glendiode and humeral head. So, I don't know. Rotator cuff. Evaluation of the rotator cuff is limited by motion artifact. Within these limits, there may be a small full thickness tear of the anterior leading edge.
Oh,
So I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
them-
good. We'll
let
find
them
out.
figure
next,
it out.
She'll get the phone call tomorrow.
There's a lot going on. Sounds like there's a lot
There's
going
a phone
on
call
there.
coming. Either that or they're going to say, Leah, next time. When is your next appointment?
Monday.
Don't wait till Monday
And
till 10.
I don't know how I'm going to get there.
I work that day. Alex can take you. Why not?
Wayne may be able to take me. It's at 10:30.
So anyway, there's that.
There's that.
But before that comes the extra work.
Yeah. And
But
thank
then
goodness
they're
it's
not
not
paying
paid
us for
because
it.
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah.
So,
But it's just for the fun. It's an experience, you know.
we like the experience, just like sleeping in a TV. Hopefully, this isn't as uncomfortable.
They're going to put us in a little closet and say, "Stay here until we call you."
Don't move.
You will stay in this. You will stay in this closet.
All I know is they're giving us free coffee and water.
Coffee and water.
That's all I need.
Maybe bread and water would be better.
Bread and water.
You will stay in the closet.
They could throw in a Danish for
And you will eat the bread and water. Oh my
So
Lord.
Jody, you said you had a rotator cuff tear. Does any of that sound familiar? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying any of that. Oh. There's no edema, volume loss, or fatty infiltration within the muscles of the rotator cuff.
Jody says she remembers seeing glenohumeral
On your
deterioration on hers.
Ah.
Okay, this is pretty tasty, but it's rather spicy. Did you notice the spiciness?
It is a little spicy.
It has, I don't know where the spicy is coming from, but it's
some sort of
coating
on it. They're good though.
Don't mind us.
We're just eating. So
is anything happening this week that we need to know about, guys?
Yeah, what's happening in everybody's world?
I'm telling you. Yesterday at work, that was pretty funny.
Upset, Bumble. Well, let's hear why he's upset. Bumble. Well, let's hear why he's upset. Bumble. Well, let's hear why he's upset.
You know, you can't always be.
No, you can't.
Happy.
That's okay.
As long as you have a reason, and then
You come visit with friends. What?
that's right. Today are all stacked on top. They're like one table. All the chairs are all around. This is in the extra room. We call it the all kinds of up to have a party. Every you can't always be
No, you
happy,
can't. That's okay.
as long as you have a reason, and then
You come visit with friends. What?
that's right. They are all stacked on top. They're like one table up top. Chairs are all around. This is in the extra room. We call it the all kinds of to have a party. So the carpets didn't get cleaned, and then up down about 10:30, here comes.
No, you took reservations.
Oh no, it's like for an ongoing thing, which this was their
like
first
a
meeting.
rotator cuff meeting,
Yeah,
like
it's like
a
every
Rotary
month.
Club.
Yeah, like every month or whatever. So I'm like hauling these up, and I'm trying to set up the stupid party, which turned out to be fabulous, by the way. But to get them, and they're all like standing around, and I'm having to drag tables from inside the restaurant into the atrium, and it was just a total mess, and I was doing it all by myself. And but they were like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay." And they were trying to make me better. Usually, there's people that are very upset.
Well, what cracked me up was she told me this story yesterday, and she said 30 people, and she goes, not just any people, big people.
Big people.
I was like, what do you mean, like me? She goes, like there weren't kids and
No
stuff.
kids.
Like, so
no, they were not big people.
Were
like
they gigantic
adults.
people?
No, they were like older people. Many of them with they were just needed more room.
Did they need multiple chairs to sit in? Or
they needed multiple spaces, but not multiple chairs. They needed it. There's anyway.
They wanted to be comfortable.
So I had that almost half that many. There was 30 of them ended up, and there was like separate tickets.
I mean, was it like a Weight Watchers Anonymous or something?
No. Okay, there's a couple people with handicaps.
I can say it because I fall into that category. So
they just needed extra space. So I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? and I'm not like that. I'm not going to say anything because they ended up being lovely people, and I really enjoyed serving them. And what I did was at the beginning they were going to have a meeting, and they had like a little sound system set up.
Yeah.
Bye, you guys.
Bye to you later.
Enjoy your movie.
What do you sing?
Oh,
you should go see Christopher Robin.
They're gonna go see Solo. Okay, bye. Have fun. Anyway, I grabbed the microphone and I'm like, hi, and this is Laura. I'm gonna be your server, guys. And they're like, oh, and they looked up at me.
The exits are here.
Yeah, kind of like that. This is how it's gonna roll.
You're sitting in the emergency exit
row.
I'm
gonna go. Oh, it keeps buffering again.
Oh no!
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh. Anyway, I served them all by myself, and at the end, I grabbed the microphone again, and I was like, "Thank you, everybody, for coming. It was my pleasure to serve you today." And I did say that. That's what I said.
And next time you're flying with us,
I said, "Come back for your next meeting." I won't be like it was because I was like grabbing tables and turning them over and getting them all set up while they're standing there watching me. Because it couldn't help me much.
Oh my gosh!
It was and so
look
at that girl. Anyway,
look at her go.
And they all stood up and applauded at the end. I'm not kidding. It was like a show.
Oh my
Here,
gosh!
let me sling you the hash.
I'm telling you, there were a lot of them, and they were big.
No, they just needed more room.
Okay.
Come see me at where I work, you guys, and
she'll get you more room.
I'll get you set up, no matter the size of your party.
Yeah. Oh, we went and saw Christopher Robin. Oh my gosh, you guys!
It was really good.
It was so good.
I enjoyed it.
So good. I cried through the whole thing.
There were places, I'm telling you, it was so tender. And
It
so
was
I could
so,
just say
yeah,
tender was the word. It was like
tender,
touching.
touching.
And it was so cute.
Exactly.
I just really enjoyed it.
It was, if I had known, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but just know that it ends really lovely and nice.
Hmm.
And I probably, wouldn't have been so emotional in the beginning if I knew how it was going
Well,
to
and
end up.
and I had watched some of the trailers,
Uh
and
huh.
actually watched a pretty lengthy one, and it seemed like I could figure out the plot, and I could. It's not that terribly hard to figure out.
You guys just
But
refresh. If we're
yeah,
buffering, I think just try to refresh it and see if
refresh the
that
page.
helps.
Yeah, but it was better. It ended better. I really liked it.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
So good. Don't leave right into the first part of the credits. You'll want to stay at
Hmm.
least through the credits
Hmm.
because there's some stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, it's buffering. Everybody's leaving.
Well, they can refresh and come right back. Hmm. Yeah. So, but it was so the characters that were more muted and worn looking.
Uh huh.
Well, you know,
They were, you know, like you would expect that after they lived in the 100-acre wood for
forever.
forever,
Hmm.
going through the mud and the rain
Yeah, it was just. I
and
loved the new characters.
and I think the interpretation from the book, the pictures in the book,
Yes.
Disney originally got the color thing going and
Right.
vibranted them up,
Yeah,
made
made
them
them
more
more
vibrant.
vibrant
And this is
to them.
probably how they were meant to look.
Yes, I agree.
They were really cute.
I really want. I was like, I want to buy
Oh,
Aiden a Winnie the Pooh like that.
and the Eeyore Jody,
Oh my gosh,
so
Eeyore.
cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Brad. Is it Brad Garrett? Played Eeyore, the voice of Eeyore. Is he the one that was in? It's the guy that was in Everybody Loves Raymond. His brother,
Oh,
Raymond's
I don't
brother.
know.
Yeah, Brad Garrett, I think is his name.
Amy.
Brad Garrett, I think is his name.
Amy. Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the original. Yeah. It's good.
And but Brad, I mean Eeyore, I mean, you were like tender, like oh, and then Eeyore would say something, and you just bust into laughter, and it was just so funny. When we were at Disney,
Those little.
I bought an Eeyore pin, and that says "Thanks for noticing me."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it was even cuter than some of the older stuff that you've seen because
yeah.
his little comments were so low and so understated
Yeah, they were very
that you
just
had
like
to really hear them and
yeah,
listen to them because they
yeah,
were so good.
yeah.
So
You
good.
know, they like he's in the box at the end. He's like, "That's where I belong."
Don't
You know,
tell what
I know. I mean, just
she's
Lois,
telling
I
too
just
much.
love Eeyore.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her son Josh in school played Eeyore
Eeyore in the school play, yes.
when he was little. I remember that.
Yeah, and he was good. It was
Uh-huh.
it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was a good movie. And I will say that if you have little children, I don't think it's the movie for them.
Mm-mm.
It's not gonna. I don't think gonna keep their attention. Like there was a lady, she probably had a 2 year old or so, and it just wasn't working out for
Yeah.
them because it's got an
But they probably like to watch the little characters.
I'm sure
but
they
don't
did,
understand.
but it's more of an adult theming behind it and story. I think.
I don't know.
I don't. Well, not. I mean, younger kids will enjoy it. Like I would say,
It's not overly
5
visual.
plus. Yeah, it's not animated. It's not going to hold their attention. There's no music. There's no, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not Frozen.
Right.
So
And I think you expect that from what we've seen.
yeah, it was beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And the other thing, they showed us a preview of Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Oh, I can't wait to see Dumbo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you cry. Mhm.
I'm eating all the.
Stop. There's enough for you to have one more.
She's divided them up. Anyway, so that's what we did yesterday, and today we did medical stuff,
Medical stuff and auditions.
opticians.
And then the morning, I sat and contemplated moving. I'm trying to figure out what to do about my dog. My daughter has two dogs and two cats. I have a dog and a cat. And we're all moving into the same house. And but
great.
like I have my own space, right? So I have my own side door, and the backyard's fairly large. So
it is.
she had told me, whatever I want to do in my little space is fine. So I'm going to get a chicken wire and a
Chicken
wire fence and pop it up there.
Yes.
So my dog doesn't, because there's no like landscaping in the back yet. It's very like just dirt.
It's just very a lot
dirt.
like
It's just
dirt.
But it's even like
Really fine,
finer
dusty
orange,
dirt.
dusty dirt that sticks to everything and tracks in.
It's gonna blow in. And,
I love Dumbo too. I think Dumbo's really really good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hi, White Knight.
White Knight, my white knight.
Here she goes.
Not a Lancelot or an angel with wings. The arm we just we just had the MRI today, so I'm a little loopy. And I don't know. I was trying to read the report online just now, and I don't know what it means, so I have to wait.
So we're gonna wait to get the phone call.
We'll get the call from the doctor, or we'll get our appointments Monday.
But the tech was very tight-lipped.
Yeah, and he's a friend of mine too.
And
I was
he
like,
was like,
okay, Louise, what do you say?
don't-
I can't say anything.
What did they tell you?
Yeah, I know. What did they tell you?
Did they say anything? Leah's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me, tell me.
Thank you, White
And
Knight.
he wouldn't.
Because who knows what that's from, that song that I just sang? Anybody? I'll give you.
I don't.
Dee 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 dee.
I'm thinking, is it from Sleeping Beauty?
You have been in this show.
Oh, Music Man.
Yes. We didn't give them a chance to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I remember now because, yeah, I remember that now.
She remembers. Yeah.
I don't remember much.
Welcome back, Vicky. Yes, when the dogs need a walk, that's priority. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I would say
the
majority of the time I get up from the table when I'm talking to you guys is to let my dog out too.
Yes.
They need to go.
But he didn't get to go for a walk.
Nope.
Or won't he?
He doesn't like going for walks anymore.
He's an older dog.
Yeah, he just likes to lay around.
We should take him to the dog park with my dogs.
Then he'll be stoved up for 2 or 3 days afterwards. He'll be like, oh, what did you do to me?
Yeah.
Because, the brain and the body sometimes don't work together.
My brain says, let's. My body goes, no.
Yeah, that's what would happen to Walter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially lately. I'll think I'm going to reach for something and go, no, that's not going to work. And it's funny because my brain really stops me. It's like, no, you're not going to be able to do that.
Do you ever see or force yourself to do a little bit more?
Mm-hmm.
That's that one extra.
All the time.
That one extra squat.
Just, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I wish I knew what all that stuff meant. See, now I shouldn't have read that because.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It will be.
Well, yeah.
It will be fine.
In about 10 weeks.
What will I be doing as an extra?
If you weren't here, we are going to be an extra in a pilot called Casino Boss.
Yes.
We're not
Extras
being paid.
will help us fill certain spaces in the casino during different scenes. You may be asked to casually walk. We might be has to casually walk
Casually.
or sit at a machine, table, restaurant, or elsewhere in the casino. Oh, I want to be eating.
restaurant.
We could eat.
I want a mukbang.
Okay. You will not have direct speaking part, but we may ask you to get really excited during
What?
certain scenes.
Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
Right?
Yes.
I love it.
Laura gave me this water bottle,
Have you ever had this happen?
and look.
The bottom is round. How do you?
You don't.
You know,
You don't.
Oops.
Oops, sorry. I put it in here.
these are good.
Hmm. Yeah.
No wonder
They're
you're
very-
like totally into them.
Yes.
Mm.
See what's in that? That's like
It's
some
like
kind
some
of
kind of sugary filling.
some sort of gooey goodness. Yeah.
I hope they, you know,
It'll be fun. It's an experience.
I hope that they zoom past and we can see ourselves in a machine. That would be funny.
That would be
Leah
hysterical.
was in a, what was it?
When we lived in LA as kids, I did a lot of extra work. Oh, look. Oh, free taco. Let's make up. What is it? What?
Hmm?
It's not you, it's us. Free taco of your choice.
She's not going to tell you what.
Oh,
because-
I was in several extra movie and several.
She was in New York, New York.
I was in New York, with Liza Minnelli
Yes.
and Robert De Niro.
Yes.
And I actually,
You could see her butt dancing in and out on occasion.
well, Robert De Niro walks in to go to his group of friends in the party. It's in the big VJ party celebration. And he walks past me and my partner. And
They're showing like lower.
and we're all dancing, you know. So they walk past me and him. And then for the remainder of the scene, my butt, it's like right here. It dances in, it dances out.
It was just your
dances
butt.
in, just my butt. Now, dances in, dances out.
Like,
Do
there
the whole
she-
scene.
Can you see her?
No,
No,
you
you don't.
You don't ever see my face, just my head. It was fun.
Yeah.
But it was like 2 days, and it was like, it was tough because it was a huge celebration, and they were blowing off confetti cannons,
Confetti.
and
cannons.
cocktails, you know, and the whole thing going. And so, in between every take, you had to leave the soundstage. They had to clean up the entire thing.
Oh, a lot of sitting around.
Yeah, and then go
Mhm.
back and do it again. And I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work. So when you see a movie like that, think about that.
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
I was in the Blues Brothers.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes, I was in the scene where Cab Calloway was singing and the Blues Brothers were performing. It was a big concert scene.
And you were way in the back.
I was way in the back, and I was sitting on the aisle, and it was a scene they were, you know, as they first started singing, we were all supposed to be very stone faced. We all had to sit with our legs together.
Like you
and
didn't
our
like
feet,
them.
like we didn't like them. And then as it warmed up, we got more into it. Anyway, the camera was behind the performers shooting the crowd. And John Landis was the director, and he's sitting on his little, you know, craney thing up there. And all of a sudden, he cuts the scene and he walks down the center aisle. Just a man on a mission, and he's coming toward me. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, you know, and the guy across the aisle from me, right across the aisle from me, had his foot into the aisle. It wasn't in front of him. And instead of just saying, sir, could you move your foot in, he walks all that way down the aisle of the
It's like, don't you make me
Palladium
walk down there.
Theater and comes by, doesn't say a word, and kicks his foot out of the way and then turns around.
He didn't even say anything.
No! And walks back and gets up on his little perch.
Boy, that's the kind of guy you don't want to cross.
I was not, I was like, oh my God, he's coming after me. He's coming after me.
Spencer for hire.
How funny. Yeah. So, yeah,
Mhm.
so that was fun. A couple other things. I was supposed to be in Carrie with Sissy Spacek, and my
Mhm.
father said no.
Why?
Supposed to be in the prom scene
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm surprised that he knew what it was going to be. Did they send like a note home for the
Yes, because
families
I
to
was a
read?
minor, and he
Mm-hmm.
said no, because Debbie and Dave were doing it, and they
Mm-hmm.
wanted me to come, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't get to be in the pig blood scene.
How unfortunate.
I know. So anyway, but it was fun. You could go down to the unemployment office in LA and sign up to be an equity waiver performer, and they would call you once all the equity spots were filled in a movie. Then they would hire equity waiver people, and they would pay you. I mean, like that was in the '70s, and they'd pay you like
That's what
40,
you were doing when
40
I moved
bucks a
up here.
day. Yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
good money for me
I
back in the
didn't.
day.
I never did that because I had moved
Yeah, you
to.
had.
I think I was living at the beach or something, and then I moved up here.
It was fun. So
I'm eating all of these little things.
it it's an experience. Like we said, it's an experience. It's fun to watch the process. So,
Hi, little piece.
oh, babe,
Little baby.
in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ah, she sat at a slot
that's what I
machine.
want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sit at a slot machine with my cocktail and
Yep.
my. I don't smoke, but my cigarette. I
You know
want
what?
to. Want
Yeah. I want a big beehive, some curls on the side,
You should do it yourself.
and then I want
For the session, I do
big
your own
like
hair and
super
makeup.
big lips. You know, kind of like
Oh, you should
spread
wear
out
big
like
red lips.
what's her baby Jane? You
Miranda
know.
sings.
Anyway, yeah, and then have the cigarette like hanging out the side
We're gonna wear
with my
kitty
big
ears.
beehive, my kitty hut ears right in the front
Yeah.
with the beehive.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
I wonder what they do if we keep doing
so
that.
Friday we'll have something to report. You sign
Yeah.
up for your shift, and that's your shift. We couldn't
And
sign
don't
up.
pitch a fit. I said, why can't we sign up for other shit?
No, if they need you, they'll let you know.
No, sorry. If they need you, they'll give you a call.
Okay.
Probably because they're not insured.
And you're
Because
less likely
if
to
I'm
trip
there
and
for
hurt
8 hours, I might
You
fall
just
asleep.
you signed a waiver.
I did,
I
I
think that
signed
last one's yours.
Good, then I'm eating it.
You know how there's one left and it sits there because everybody's so polite.
I'm
And they're
not polite. Oh,
Anyway,
yep.
oh my goodness, it's gloomy and still so smoky outside, you guys.
No, there's actually more
How's
fires.
There's
Uh-huh.
we don't have any in our area, but I swear it was last night or the night before. I woke up thinking, okay, something's because it's the smell was so strong.
I know.
I was like, okay, something's
We
happened.
actually had the most, like, I think the index
Sugar.
stops at 500 and ours was like over 480.
Uh-huh.
It was like not even in the purple, it was like in the brown section.
Yeah, I mean, literally,
When you look at the
can't
map.
see our mountains, which
Mhm.
are like a half a mile that way.
But more than that, the ash is falling.
Yeah,
And when there's not a fire close to you, really, I mean, within
you have her
75
on
miles.
VHS. I
What?
think Alice, who usually comes
California.
in here, has a picture of me. She screenshotted a picture of me in whatever the
New York, New York?
yeah.
Really? Your ass?
Well, no, as they passed by me, you could actually see me.
How funny.
So
That is, you know what? That's called perseverance.
I'm
She
telling
looked up
you.
the movie and she looked up the scene.
Well,
and
it's not hard once you watch the scene. You follow them. You go, oh,
there she
there
is.
she is. But I mean, it's like quick. It's like somebody walking past you.
Hmm.
So,
Interesting.
yeah,
No,
But
that's
it's
something I
fun.
missed out on in my life.
yeah, you
I
missed
didn't
it.
get to do
You
that.
didn't get to do that,
Mm-mm.
and it was fun because that was filmed at MGM Studios
Aha.
in Culver City. It was fun, just
Fun,
being
fun,
there,
fun.
and just experiencing it.
Yeah.
So I filmed something at Universal one time and Studio City. It's interesting. It's entertaining, to say the least.
I played percussion while she was doing that. Yeah, not for very long.
Yeah. Not for very
after
long.
everything got stolen, right?
Yeah. That's a
Anyway,
whole
that's
nother
another
story.
story for another day.
That's right. We try to be positive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Where was the Blues Brothers film? White ones.
That was filmed actually on location at the Palladium Theater in that particular scene at the Palladium Theater in Hollywood.
Hmm.
That concert scene where they were Cab Calloway. Well, what was so cool about that was that I got to watch Cab Calloway perform.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, and John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. John Belushi was so high.
Oh my gosh! Of course.
So,
that's so bad.
high.
Yeah. That's too
Oh
bad.
my God. All the time throughout that whole
I
couple of
went to
days.
yeah.
And they would have to calm him down to do a take.
Wow.
Yes, they would come down. Okay, John, and get in his face.
Oh. Little beast. She was said she was on TV once, but her mom told her to climb down. Climb down
Off
from
the TV.
Off the TV. Oh, it's fun. It's a joke. That's funny.
We were on TV when we were little.
Big
It
John's
was
Fun
great.
for All.
A Big John's Fun for All when we were children.
It was one of those local shows for kids where the
Big
guy
John's
hated children.
Fun for All. And yeah, and Laura was selected to count the goodie bags.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was selected. They went through the audience with a little, like, the white light showing on all the faces, and it stopped on me.
To
And I
count
had
the
to
goodie
go up on the
bags.
stage and count the goodie
Yes.
bags as they were made.
TVs were big.
And I had no idea, so I made up some funky number.
1,020.
I
There's
don't remember it.
15 kids in the audience.
Yeah.
Laura's going, there's 2,568 goodie bags. Yeah.
Anyway,
TVs were big, little piece. They were huge things. I mean, you remember how big TVs were?
they were
And
like,
then you had
and
the
they
big
weighed
TV
like 500
consoles,
pounds.
stereo TV console things.
Yeah. Or even before that, just the tube.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the little cabinet around it.
One of my favorite activities was going to the thrifty store to test the tubes with my dad.
Remember that? I remember that.
The tube tester.
Do all of you know what a tube was?
We're
with a TV?
old people.
I mean, that's like even better than a rotary phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The TV tubes.
The TV tubes.
I forgot about that.
Yep. Anyway, you guys, we have been here for our quota of time for today.
For the quota of time?
Yes, we have been here for
the quota.
Yes, Gaga. Yes. It is good to see all of you. And we will be back on Friday unless they beg us.
Unless they're in surgery. No. They beg us to be stars on their show.
Can't you guys?
Unless they beg her to come to surgery. We're sorry we waited so long.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Okay, you guys. Yeah. So unless they, say we have to have those two.
Those two girls right there.
We gotta have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, you guys. We love you. We will see you Friday at 2:00 for the next episode of Scam